is independent of the uniform velocity of the frame. In other words, the law of physics must have the same form in every inertial frame. The corollary is that the speed.
Wow, I am so late getting this video out, but better late than never, I always say. What is up, people? I am back from my week away and back to lifting, and lots to talk about. Not all of it good, so let's get right to it. So this week of lifting was very, very tough. Weights felt heavy. I felt like uncoordinated, kind of like I didn't know what I was doing, etc. I'm thinking perhaps being on a very high frequency, high volume program like this almost requires you to not take time off that frequently in order to just stay like adept at doing the movements. Because I know, like, the week before I left, I was having like no problems. So there's that. But as always, there are a multiple of things that happen, and it's almost impossible to isolate one variable to, figure out that is the only thing that is contributing to the problems. So first off, I got back into town Saturday night, so every day label, like Sunday, is actually +1. So this normally Sunday workout was actually done on Monday, etc. And that also meant that I didn't actually take a day off this week because I do 6 lifting days, and normally Friday is the day off, but with this week starting one day late, no days off. So yeah, mother. Another thing was that when I was away, circumstances, both my travel schedule and event schedule, kind of dictated that I needed to do a very long fast, where I basically went for a 4-day stretch where I had like one meal. So I stopped eating. Actually, it wasn't a total fast, but I essentially stopped eating Tuesday night, and then on Wednesday I had like a banana, and then on Thursday I had like an orange, and then on Friday I actually had dinner that day, and then on Saturday I just had dinner when I got back into town. So that was probably a big part, just the low energy of what was going on with stuff this week. Oh, by the way, this particular workout day, which was on Wednesday, totally brutal. I mean, I was like hobbling around between sets, because I came into the workout super sore from the previous 2 days of squatting, and it was like, oh man, it was popping into my head. I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this, but I had recalled that we've already been through this, and I mentioned that the high frequency kind of seems to help your recovery, because like those sort of light front squats, got some blood moving through the legs, which were really sore. And as it turned out, the following day, I felt way better. You can see, like, this is not really a heavy deadlift weight for me, but man, I'm just like working. So there's that. So anyway, back to the fasting thing. I actually didn't even start taking official weigh-ins for like 2 days after I got back in, because I wanted to have like 2 days of like food in me so it could actually be apples to apples comparison. Of course, when I first got back in, I jumped on the scale just for funsies, and I was like, whoa, I was like, that's down like 6 pounds. But like I said, you got to put the carbs and the fluid back in, so you can actually get like a apples to apples comparison. I think we're going to talk more about that in the next diet video. If I'm not mistaken, I'm actually due pretty soon for another one of those. So there'll be more about that in there. So anyway, like I said, getting back into it, feeling weak, particularly on the upper body stuff, and I'm wondering if the upper body hit to strength accidentally occurred because of that kind of supreme calorie deficit that I did last week. So I'm kind of thinking about it. It's figure out what I want to do. Maybe I might be raising calories, something like that. But we'll figure something out. Talk to you later. Bye.